When you look at a piece of chicken, one thing stands out right away. Some parts are light in color, others are noticeably darker. White meat, dark meat. Most people have a preference, but fewer people know why chicken has two different types of meat in the first place. So why does chicken meat come in white and dark? And what actually makes them different? The answer starts with how muscles work. Not all muscles in an animal do the same job. Some are used occasionally, others are used constantly. And that difference changes how those muscles are built. White meat comes mostly from the breast. These muscles are designed for short bursts of activity. In chickens, that means quick movements like flapping or brief attempts to fly. These muscles don't need to work all the time. They need to work fast. Dark meat comes from the legs and thighs. Those muscles are used constantly, standing, walking, supporting the chicken's weight. Because they're always active and they're built differently. This brings us to the key biological difference. White meat is made mostly of fast-twitch muscle fibers. Dark meat is made mostly of slow-twitch muscle fibers. Fast-twitch muscles are designed for speed. They deliver quick, powerful movement, but they tire out fast, and they don't need a constant oxygen supply. Slow-twitch muscles are designed for endurance. They work for long periods without stopping, and they rely heavily on oxygen. This difference explains the color. Dark meat contains more myoglobin. Myoglobin is a protein that stores oxygen in muscle cells. More oxygen storage means darker color. Leg muscles need that oxygen. Breast muscles don't. This also affects flavor. Dark meat has more fat and connective tissue. Fat carries flavor. That's why dark meat tastes richer and more savory. White meat is leaner, it has a milder flavor, and can dry out more easily when cooked. Nutrition plays a role too. White meat is often considered healthier. It's lower in fat and calories. That's true, to a point. But dark meat isn't unhealthy. It contains more iron, zinc, and certain vitamins. The difference isn't good versus bad, it's lean versus rich. Cooking methods highlight this difference even more. White meat cooks faster and benefits from gentle heat. Dark meat is more forgiving. It stays juicy longer and handles higher temperatures better. That's why thighs are popular for roasting and grilling. This white and dark distinction isn't unique to chicken. Other birds show the same pattern. Turkeys, ducks, even wild birds. But the contrast is strongest in chickens because they rarely fly. Their breast muscles are underused. Their legs do all the work. This is also why birds that fly constantly have darker breast meat. Ducks and geese use their wings for endurance flight, so their breast muscles contain more myoglobin. The meat stays dark. So when you see white and dark meat on a chicken, you're really seeing muscle biology. You're seeing how the animal moved, which muscles worked hardest, and which ones didn't. In the end, white meat and dark meat exist because muscles adapt to what they're asked to do: speed or endurance, power or persistence. That difference shows up on your plate. Once you understand that, the choice between white and dark meat isn't about right or wrong, it's about preference and what you want the meat to do. This has been Questions Answered. Do you prefer white meat or dark meat? Let me know in the comments. And if there's an everyday question you've always wondered about, suggest it below. It might become a future video. If you enjoy learning how everyday things work, consider subscribing to Questions Answered. Thanks for watching.